Hey, so I was sitting here, right, and I was like, I'm gonna do an intro, and then I'm like, the other half of my brain's like, yo, this Pokemon Center theme is fucking flames, and that's how I'm gonna start it off, because I'm like, I always contemplate my intros, right, for like, because you want to have like a theme, right, but then you don't want to just be like, what's up, guys, we're back at it again with the, like, you don't want to sound like that. And I did that last episode, and I was editing it, and I'm like, this is fucking trash, and I was like, almost wanted to redo the whole intro bit, just completely just away from the recording. But I did some grinding off screen because I kind of needed to, because I was starting to get washed by the levels. So I'm gonna do a little team recap here. Dennis learned Sludge off screen, which I replaced Tackle with, which is actually really nice because it's special, so it actually takes advantage of him being modest. Polar didn't learn anything, just kind of leveled up, got more defense. Bo didn't really change either. Ferris didn't change either, and then Zaxby, we evolved from a Torchic to Combuskin, and he learned Double Kick and Sand Attack. I think he learned Sand Attack. And then we have Bat Dude, who evolved, well, I evolved him off screen, and instead of Supersonic, he learned Confuse Ray, which is far better because Confuse Ray has 100% accuracy as opposed to like the 55 that Supersonic has. So that's already like a big upgrade for me at least. But yeah, our goal for right now is gonna just be to beat the Slowpoke well and do all that. I'm recording in the morning again, so this episode will probably have the terrible voice peaks that last episode ended up having, because while my nephew stays with me, I gotta record in the mornings because I gotta babysit him the rest of the day. So I have to just do it early enough so okay, I also fought this trainer. Actually, I need to do something real quick. So, wait, that I did off screen that I need to talk about. It's not too major, but I figured I can just do it real quick. I talked to this guy, and he gave me TM34, which is Shockwave. So that's pretty neat. I don't think anything, I mean, Polar can learn it, but I'll just wait till he gets something else. We actually have some pretty neat TMs now. Like, we have a decent amount of them. The thing that sucks is they can only be used once, which, well, I've described how much I like Pokemon games that are challenging. I also do like having unlimited TMs, especially, well, I think like limited TMs, they're good for the normal game, but during Nuzlocke, like if you get like Earthquake, right, and you give it to a bad Pokemon, like a Pokemon that dies, Earthquake, one of the best moves in the game, cannot be taught to anything else. And Earthquake is such a common move, it can be taught to I also battled him off screen. He's on accident. I ran into him while I was grinding down here. And I realized how lucky we were to encounter the Ghastly we did, because Ghastly is a rare encounter in here. And I was high-key getting blown back by Ghastlies while I was grinding. They were doing at least like 50%. Like they were like, I think there's a point where Ghastly on Polar, he got down like 18 HP from one Ominous Wind. And like my Ghastly is modest, the one I managed to scoop up down here. So I'm just thinking like, damn, I really got that lucky with my encounter. Like I got a rare bond and a really good nature for it. So I'm pretty happy with that. Mud Slap, I don't know. Mud Slap like was scaring me during grinding, but it really doesn't do any damage to me. So I also need a water type. Why did I go for Sludge? Okay, Magnitude 7. Calm down. I'm trying to not use speed up as much, but like some of those things are just like I just want that battle. I mean, speed up does kind of remove some of the tension of it, but there really isn't any tension when I'm one-shotting Geodudes. Uchiana, Zaxby, I accidentally leveled him up one extra level because I was basically just running around mashing A with him because he was one-shotting everything. Well, not one-shotting everything, but I was looking at, like, I was watching a YouTube video, now just grinding on the side. And he got an extra level because I wasn't paying attention. Zaxby, like, I was grinding outside, and apparently you can find wild Rhyhorns, and Zaxby was just blowing them away and getting like 300 EXP because they drop a lot of EXP for some reason. Okay, also, before I face Proton, I think I'm gonna buy Super Potions. Ooh, King's Rock for that Slowpoke we never gonna get, because I think this is actually the only place you can encounter. I mean, this is a Drayano game, so it might be different. Might flinch. I'm gonna give that to Bat Dude because that means we can bite and get like a ton of flinches. Yeah, Shellos should also have been nice to have just because we don't really have a water type anymore. Well, we do in the PC, but it's just a Corphish. So it only has Bubble as his offensive move and it's level 6. So that's why I'm not gonna use him. Actually, while I'm out, I'm gonna go and check Ghastly's special attack right now because I really want to see how high it is. Because honestly, I might scoop up Ghastly before we face Whitney, because Ghastly's really good against Whitney's gym. it's modest natured. That's what I thought. And it has base 42 special, or just 42 special attack, which is like look at everything else, like even near its level, and it's way higher. And it sucks that Curse isn't part of this moveset though, because Curse is absolutely terrible on ghost types. Like maybe Curse wouldn't be that bad if it was like a status condition, right? And like you couldn't heal it unless you gave the Pokemon like a Lumberry or something like that. But it just halves your HP, like, or it should like do a quarter of your HP or something, because it does kind of force a Pokemon to switch. But at the same time, most ghost types are not bulky enough to really like survive after they have their HP. I'm gonna start using something else that I can actually use in the gym more while I'm in here and get some extra levels on it, because it has Fire Punch and it's decently bulky. It's impish, so that's gonna. I got water and I kind of need it. Like now that I'm thinking, like I normally bring waters up, but yesterday I think my voice kept messing up. Like it normally cracks, right? Because yeah, but it was like consistently like peaking. Like it would go up, but like only like a little bit. And I feel like no one can notice it besides me, and that's why it bothers me a lot. Yeah. Acnea? Try again. Try again next time. Yeah, this thing actually just destroys fire to like any grass type. It just kind of wins. I really wish... Our Bo is super close to evolving. And when he evolves, he'll be amazing. But he's definitely been the weak link ever since I've had him. Nidorina. I don't really have an answer to Nidorina, to be honest. I guess I can Dizzy Punch and just Poison Point. Poison Point's such an obnoxious ability to have. His male. Be good and look after the house with Grandpa and Slowpoke. Love Dad. I always remember that for some reason. Okay, Poison doesn't kill us in this game. Even then, I think Ferris got enough HP. But I'm gonna drop a lot of money in Super Potions because I don't really have any right now, and I kind of like my Pokemon are definitely getting to the point where normal potions aren't cutting it anymore. Yeah, we have enough to buy some Super Potion. Okay, that's a lot of money to just drop, but I think I said what's worth selling. I can sell one of these. I don't need all that. I don't need the revive. I'm just trying to make. I'm just a lower ball sell for 150 each. It's not worth it. I'm not gonna use Flash ever, to be honest. It's only 500 though. How much is a Shockwave? It's gonna be okay. 1500. Like these aren't worth selling. I don't need. I'm not gonna. I might use them in the gym though. Like an X Defend might come in handy for a Pokemon. To be honest, if I send Golbat in X Defend, X Attack, I just sweep with Wing Attack. So maybe I'll keep them, and that'll be the strat for BUGSY. Yeah, that actually sounds like a decent plan, because it will just sweep through. It should at least, assuming that she doesn't have like a... Is there a Bug Rock type? I think Anorith. Is Anorith Bug Rock? I think Anorith is Bug Rock, so maybe they'll have Anorith. But even then, I mean, with my defenses being up, I should be good. It's got Inner Focus now, which I don't think I had Inner Focus before. The fact that the thing is Speed Boost makes it just OP. I can just run through things. That could also be a strategy. Maybe I save my X Defend, X Attack for Zaxby, send it in, and then run through the whole gym. I mean, it doesn't, but I think the thing, I mean, what is it? Bat Dude, he just quad resist. So I might as well just use him, boost my defenses, and then I win. And we're gonna face Proton. I'm pretty sure that's his name, and that's... To be honest, I mean, I don't get why they made these guys special. They don't do anything for the plot, really. I mean, second gen is probably the worst generation from Pokemon when it comes to plot. What do we have here? I'm often labeled as the scariest and cruelest guy in Team Rocket. Strongly urge you not to interfere with our business. And then he just doesn't even give us the option to like be like, oh shit, we should probably walk away. But yeah, I mean, they don't. I mean, these guys don't really do anything. I really dislike the fact that he sent this thing out first, because I really am scared of Explosion. Even though like I said, I think Drayano realizes that Explosion is really obnoxious and is a cheap way of getting Pokemon killed, because I think he knows people Nuzlocke his games a ton. So like, I feel like he wouldn't do that, but I don't know, so he might throw it in randomly. Yeah. What's my defense stat looking like on Ferris? 39, that's pretty okay. I actually never have. I don't think I've ever seen anyone competitively use Follow Me, or even just use it normally. Like, I feel like if they remove Follow Me from a game as a move, I don't think anyone would be like, oh, where's Follow Me at? Huh? To be honest, I'm real happy with my team right now. I think it's doing pretty crisp. I mean, like I said, if I didn't grind, I would have been like level 16, 17. You guys were higher leveled. I learned from Blaze Black. You can't have like. You will be over level. Huh? We'll live. We'll live one. It's not stab. We'll live one. Hey, we'll live. It's gonna burn. Okay, good. We should be able to kill. And if we do, why do you have flamethrower? I mean, I knew I was gonna live. It wasn't stab, but we outsped last time. I don't trust this. I don't trust. We might have a speed tie, to be honest. Coughing slow. Well, it's speed and kill. Easy. Part of me want to go for Sonic Boom, but I'm like, I don't really trust that. Dude, if I would have gotten like a low roll or I didn't pay attention, I got a crit the first turn and lost. I mean, dog, if that thing would have gone for Earthquake, I'd have been gone. I'd have been blown away. Okay, I know for a fact, as someone who has had a Zubat, that you will not have anything special, but I'm still not gonna risk. I don't trust it. This is where I'm gonna see. We will not die at 33 HP. Anything he has. I think we resist everything it learns up to this point, actually. Because it would have had Bite, which is resistant in Gen 4. Wing Attack, which we quad resist. So, yeah, we would have been fine. I just didn't trust it. This music's pretty nice, though. Yeah, but second gen story was honestly not that good. Besides, like, Silver's like definitely like my favorite rival in the whole series. Like he's super dope. Everyone else is just like, well, most rivals suck, to be honest. Like there's blue everyone likes, and then silver everyone likes, and then there's the rest of them. Like Wally, come on. I like May or Brennan, but I mean, I just don't like them because they're like story rivals. Okay, we're eating this up. Okay, I was gonna say 8 damage is way more. But like they're story rivals, you can't change their name throughout the game, which kind of is unfortunate. Just because like I don't know. Like I think the rivalry choose their names are generally better than the ones that are forced by story. Like the 6th gen rivals are definitely so How is definitely the I mean How and Ultra Moon got better. Like that is something I will give Gen 7. I like the story in Gen 7. I like what they tried to make it deeper, but it was still very predictable. Like when they just showed too much when it came out. Like in Sun and Moon, they said the mysterious rival Lily, and then you see Lusamine, who's like the leader of the evil team, who looks exactly like Lily. And you're like, okay, I know something's going on here. And then they're like like Lusamine's the mom, and then Lily's the son. I'm like, I mean, it's not like it didn't shock you. And I think that's like they removed it in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon for the Ultra Recon Squad. And spoiler alert, the Ultra Recon Squad fucking sucks. It's trash and a waste of dialogue in the game. Like, yeah, I think someone really sat there and was like, we should remove Lily's dialogue. Which, I think Lily's a whack character. I think the fact that she's like, Nebby, get in the bag is like some trash. But at least it was like semi-interesting. Pokemon's trying to do something different. They removed that for the Ultra Recon Squad, which amounted to actually nothing. And it's unfortunate, and that's why I say Gen 7 sucks. Because the story, they tried so much with it, and it did go places at times. But then, like when Lily fused with, when Lusamine fused with Nihilego, that was some fire. Like that was clean. Well, I wish these told me what they did. I'm gonna just toss a green one. Like I can just toss I'll toss all of them your way. I don't got any use for. I don't have any use for these. Come back in a day. Give me okay. I'll take Kurt's number. I talked to this guy back here, and he gave me Thief because he's trying to like off screen as well. Okay, so I'm aware of the fact that first off, I'm gonna buy another super potion to get the one back I wasted on Polar. I was playing through Gen 7, and to be honest, the only way I can enjoy Gen 7 is if I Nuzlocke the games, because it just makes them way more difficult. And I think that is kind of necessary for me to really get a lot of enjoyment out of the games. I'm just gonna buy 2 of these, so I don't have I still have money in case I need it for something. You can battle Silver, and I might just go and do that. Is it? I'm gonna just do the take on the gym. Actually, do I want to battle Silver first? I'm gonna battle Silver first. Really? What? I named him Let's Go. I forgot because I was talking. I mean, to be honest, I might just play Pokemon Let's Go on the channel just because it's a new Pokemon game. I don't have to worry about no 3DS capture card because those are like $600 for a 3DS capture card, and I'm like, I don't have $600 laying around. I do have. I can buy a $150, $200 capture card for a Switch, which I did a capture card test on my channel a few months ago where I tried it out. We're not gonna one-shot. I know we aren't gonna one-shot. Fairies don't got the attack set for it, but it should do a decent chunk. Hey, freeze. Hit him up with a quick attack. To be honest, Ferris's moveset does not need to change. Maybe get a better normal type move than Dizzy Punch. But even then, Dizzy Punch is solid. It confuses a lot, which is nice. Crocodile. Okay, so we have a hard counter for Crocodile within Dennis. I mean, to be honest, I feel like this is gonna have Ice Fang. I really feel like it's gonna have Ice Fang, but even then, we should live one because it's non-stab. Scareface. I mean, you already outsped me. Or does that make it? No, that's me and Luffy. You can't switch out. You already outspeed. I already outspeed. So like, hey, thanks for the free razor leaf. Dude, it really bothers me how there's no crit. Doesn't razor leaf for the high chance to crit? Or is that just? Maybe it's that's Leaf Blade that has a high chance to crit. Maybe they both do. Dabber. What do we have for? We don't have answer for Dabber actually. Actually, Psychic types kind of body our whole team. Wait. They touch Zaxby and Batu, which are too highest level. To touch Den is pretty. I mean, yeah, that's actually kind of scary. Because I mean, we can't leave Dennison. We can't leave. There's 3 mons on our team that are super effective weak to Kadabra, or just Psychic types in general. Dizzy Punch. We should hopefully one shot because Kadabra's really frail. A critical hit again. I'll take it. This is the best luck I've had in the whole. Actually, that's a lie. Getting a Chinch out on Route 1 is on the Ghastly. Okay, Ghastly is really spooky guy. Because Ghastly does a lot of damage with his attacks. Like if it's modest, we might just call it GG. The bad dude should outspeed. We'll live one of whatever he's gonna have to do. We should at least live one of whatever he's gonna do. We should outspeed. Bite. Oh, we're gonna get this bite flinch with the or crit, like 3 crits in a row, one shot his whole team. Yeah, I definitely should have. I mean, I'll take it. Better than losing half our mons in the gym and then not having the mons to face him. I definitely think I'm gonna get carried in this gym by there's the voice peak I was just talking about. Definitely gonna get carried in the gym though. Hate the weak Pokemon trainers, doesn't matter who or what. I hate seeing them hang around. That goes for Team Rocket too. I think they're big and tough as long as they're in a group. But get them alone and they're weak. I hate them all. Stay out of my way and you won't be an exception. If you get in my way, huh? I mean, we can get an encounter in the Ilex Forest, but I'm not really sure if I want to do that. It's just going to be a bug type no matter what. Like, there might be new bug types better than the Metapods you get there normally. But at the end of the day, it's just going to be a bug type. Are we going to have time to take on the gym? I mean, I haven't been using speed up that much this whole episode. I'm not gonna use Batu while I'm facing trainers, to be honest, because he will just blow everything back. Like, I want to have a challenge that's fun, but like the X items actually win me the whole game. I mean, I could speed through the whole gym and only face like half the trainers I need to fight, and just face the trainer. Ledian, Thunder Punch, eating it up. Ice Punch, eating it up. And Kata. Does the gym? Okay, no, we should be fine. I was like, does the gym leader have a Shedinja? Then I'm like, wait, we're fine. Alright, so I'm gonna head back. I want to fight this trainer just for EXP. Because if I didn't grind last episode, we would have been dead by now. Like, that coughing would have just flamethrower killed Polar, no problem. And that would have been like, well, that's our steel type though, that's gone. Do I want to face the trainer? I'll face him. Yeah, I'm gonna speak on my topics while I just blow through all these trainers real quick, because they aren't super threatening to me. I'm gonna start going through the list of topics we can talk about. Ice Punch away. What are you saying? Out does not matter. Cricketune. I don't want to beat everything in this gym with I just wanted to try and get a decent leveling up on everything. The only mod I'm not gonna use at all is Bow. But yeah, we have McDonald's versus other fast food places. I'm about to say, I'm not sure if this is a hot take or not. McDonald's is by far and easily the worst fast food place you can spend your money on. Listen to my point, okay? So you have McDonald's, and the only reason McDonald's is as big as it is because they're very, very popular. It's like Fortnite. There's better games out than Fortnite. Like, not even in the battle royale, there's just better games coming out. But Fortnite will be the biggest because it's so accessible and easy to get and cheap, just like McDonald's food. But like I said, there's far better. You want some good fast food? Go to Wendy's and get the 4 for $4. Like the Wendy's 4 for $4 is amazing. Like dead ass. The Wendy's 4 for $4 is easily the best deal you can get in the whole fast food industry. Like there's nothing better. And then there's like, to be honest, I'm not. This is a hot take. I cannot stand McNuggets. Chicken McNuggets are trash. Like chicken McNuggets are not good. I'm not sure that's a hot take. I think it actually is. I think people like McDonald's for their McNuggets. Dude, like you could go to Wendy's and get the nuggets there. I think Burger King's got better nuggets than Wendy's does. Or than Wendy's than McDonald's. So you can go to Chick-fil-A, get some tender baskets, get a chicken sandwich, you know. Like McDonald's is their fries are fucking like a flaccid dick, dude. They suck. There's no firmness to the fries. They're thin and you can just trash. You can go to Wendy's and get some good fries. Burger King got better fries. Chick-fil-A got with the waffle fries, which are phenomenal. Arby's got the curly fries. Arby's is great Arby's is in its own lane compared to most fast food places. But like, don't even get me. McDonald's is some ass. Don't get me started. The fact that there's no sound effects, I don't know why, it's bothering me. Because I'm expecting to hear that from the fire punch, and it just isn't there. And I'm just like, well. But yeah, McDonald's fucking sucks. Like, you can go to every. There's damn near infinite fast food places that you can go to, and all over the world, and you pick McDonald's. Like, what's going on, dude? I'm gonna go and not Sonic Boom the Illumies. I think that'll do more damage. But yeah, out of all the fast food places you can go to, McDonald's is the one you're going to. Like, huh? Thundershock eating the up. Confusion eating the up. Ugly. I'm gonna quick attack and just kill off the Dust Hawks, and then I think Thundershock did more of the Illumies. But yeah, I was just thinking about it yesterday. I'm like, McDonald's sucks. The only thing McDonald's has going for them is their McFlurries. McFlurries are honestly probably the best ice cream you can get at a fast food place. At the same time, how many times do you go to McDonald's just for the ice cream there? Like, the ice cream there is good, don't get me wrong, but like, go to Dairy Queen if you want ice cream. Dairy Queen got better McNuggets, got better chicken and better fries and better. I mean, and if you want burgers, you got Burger King, Wendy's. You want some chicken sandwiches? You want a McChicken? Don't go McChicken. Get some Chick-fil-A. Come on. KFC's right there too when it comes to chicken. Like, come on, like McDonald's is just bad. Okay, I'm gonna ice punch. I'm just gonna fire punch the Beautifly, because the Beautifly is more of a threat than Illumies. Like, we're eating up anything you could do. Why did Ferris go? Oh, it's paralyzed. I was gonna say, why did Ferris go last? Polar's level 22. Spark. I'm good. My attack is way lower than my special attack. People moves. Give up on Spark. Okay, yeah, we definitely have enough time to face the gym leader, and I'm gonna do the X item strategy. I don't care. Like, I know it's kind of cheap to do that, but the X item strategy is it's gonna work. Like, unless I get critted, I'll live. Anything in the game has to throw at me. Like, even special attacks. Like, I'll just live. I'll one-shot because I outspeed everything in the gym. I have, like, I have 50 speed right now. Nothing's faster than me currently in the gym. Unless they boost their own speed. Like, I'm pretty sure Scyther gets agility normally. Yeah, I think I feel like I've seen agility systems on Showdown. Okay, that takes forever. Alright, Bugsy time. If we lose Bat Dude, I'm not gonna be too upset, because to be honest, after this gym, he starts to really lose his use. But I'm Bugsy. I never lose when it comes to Bug-type Pokemon. My research is going to make me the authority on Bug-type Pokemon. Let me just demonstrate what I've learned from my studies. Okay, send out a Metapod first. Oh, actually, that's a bad idea. I think it's gonna have like Electro Web. Is Electro Web even Gen 4? I think it is. Butterfree. Okay, that is gonna be part psychic. So I'm just gonna do one of these. Yeah, look at that. One shot. It doesn't even matter. Yanma. Okay, we can live anything that Yanma's gonna do. So I'm gonna take this turn to X item up. I don't even know I had X items until I looked at my bag. Now that I know I have them, I'm taking advantage of it. Tech, come on, do better. X attack. This is so stupid. This is so cheap. Because now I'm gonna actually just one-shot most things from the gym because I outspeed. Like, just wing attack. He's gonna protect, which is fine because he's gonna easily get. Yeah, I think I just win. Like, Badgie's gonna be leveling up there at the gym. I think I actually just win. Heracross, do better. I've flying type move. Do better. I definitely did kind of over level for this gym, but you live, you learn. So I'm just gonna put the gym away. I think this will be the first gym in a Triano game that I've played that I don't lose immediate. Like I don't lose at least a couple Pokemon. In Blaze Black, dude, losing a gym was basically just testing to make sure I can live. Why do you have speed? Out one shot, no big deal. Bop. Okay, this might be an issue, actually. Well, actually, now that you have a Citrus Berry, I don't think the Dream Laser is going to heal you up. Wing attack, we'll live 1. Yeah, we have X defend up, we'll live 1. Unless we get creative, we're going to live 1. I mean, I don't know why Scyther outspeeds me, huh? I don't have negative speed nature. Why do you outspeed? I mean, Scyther's... I always think Scyther's... No, Scissor's the slow one. Scyther's always been decently fast. Like, just like a decent speed. Yeah, Beedrill. We're going to outspeed. We're going to blow you away. Come on, man. I mean, like I said, I was going to do this against the gym anyways, but if I would have lost Batdude, I would have sent in Zaxby, and then I would have Embered and won anyways. Like, I mean, I feel bad, though. Like, this gym battle took, like, less time than the gym puzzle getting here. Yeah, I definitely did overlevel. I think that Scyther was, like, what, 22? 21? I wasn't even paying attention. I think it was 21, though. If this thing would have went for Endure and the next turn, like, hit me with, like, yeah, I didn't, do better. Yeah, I mean, hey, X items are broken. When I was younger, I used to think X items were actual ass cheeks, but I've been enlightened. And I think that they're actually pretty solid. You know the benefits of a Hive badge? If you have Pokemon up to level 30, will obey even traded ones. Pokemon that no cut will be able to use outside of battle too. I want you to have this. It's meeting 9. What day is it? I actually, in summertime, it's, you know what, I was hit with the biggest, most depressing thing in my life. I realized that there's only 3 weeks left of summer. Like, it's the 25th right now. It's the 25th, the morning of the 25th. We'll probably go up this afternoon. And it's the 25th. School starts the 15th. So you do the math. I think there's 31 days this month. I think there's 31 days, so it's 6 days and then 15. There's 3 weeks left of school. Or 3 weeks left of summer to school starts. So at most, I can't record on weekends. So at most, it's like 18 more videos I can pump out before school starts up again. And then my upload schedule becomes like once every like 1 to 2 weeks, maybe once a month. Maybe. Which is unfortunate, I know, and I love like doing this YouTube record. I could have hit the button. Why didn't I just do that? But like, it's unfortunate because I like doing YouTube, and then school just says, "Hey, fuck you," and anything you're trying to do outside of school. Because I'm the worst procrastinator on the planet, so I'll push it back. I've done projects in full at 1 a.m. Like last year, I was doing a project from 1 to 4 a.m. I went to school and no sleep. Drank like literally 3 cups of coffee. Went to school, came home, and then my sleep schedule was fucked up for a week. To where okay, we can get an encounter down here. Okay, Batdude, you're MVP right now, but I'm gonna put Bo in the front because I'm trying to get Bo to evolve, and he won't kill anything we encounter. What's it gonna be? Why do I keep doing this? There's something. Ooh, a Shroomish. Yo, my voice? Ooh, a Shroomish. That's actually clean. I mean, Shroomish is really good. It evolves into a fighting type, which actually will carry us through the next gen. Hold up. Wait a minute. Shroomish is actually a phenomenal encounter right now. What do I send out that won't kill it? I send in Zaxby because it really can't touch Zaxby. Double kick is gonna kill it. I mean, I have enough Pokeballs where I'll just try and catch him. You'll get caught eventually. Yeah, there it goes. He came around eventually. I'm not sure if I'm gonna add it to the team or not yet, but I think before I face the next gym, should I throw the Ghastly and the Shroomish on the team? Maybe I will. I mean, I already have a fighting type in my team, but the thing is, the fighting type's also weak to rollout. Does fighting resist rock? I don't think it does. So, I mean, this model will be resistant because it's grass. At least resistant. Yeah, it'll be resistant because it's grass. Maybe I'll put Zaxby on hold. No, I should put Dennis on hold. I'm trying to think. I don't know. What's a good name for this guy? This little guy. What's a good name? I don't know what's a good. I mean, it's gonna be a Breloom at some point, I think. So what's a good name for a Breloom? I don't know. Sometimes I just name my Pokemon random objects in all lowercase, and it's like a static thing, because I don't know to name them. But what's like a name for him? I have a nasty name I want to name him, but like I'm not sure if I want to do that. Like it's just disgusting sounding. What's a name for him? Dog, I don't know what's a name for him. What is a name for it? I've never. I mean, I've used Shroomish in like Pokemon Emerald. Pokemon Emerald's probably my most played through Pokemon game. Like I've probably played through the whole game like at least 15 times in full. I love it so much, but I've only used Shroomish a few times, and I don't really know what to name him. Is there like a type of mushroom? I think Mega. I don't know. I was thinking types of mushrooms, and why did I put a space? Because then the Mario mushroom came to my head. Ralph, calm down. I don't know why. Okay, so I'm gonna try and think of my team for Whitney's gym, because you kind of have to plan like a whole gym ahead to be able to really do good. I think Agatha and Mega are what's gonna be on this team. In replacement, I might take a pause on Bad Dude. Like, even though he just, like, carried me through the whole gym. So, look, Bo's gonna get evolved before we face the gym. So, we're gonna have at least a Dawn fan. He has an item on him. I'm taking it. Yes. Okay. We're keeping him. He resists Whitney's rollout. Dennis, we might have to put in the PC for Shroomish. So I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna try and like this won't be on the layout. This might not be final. Krogunk will not be used. I can say that right now. Levitate, Ghastly. Where would Ghastly fit in on the team? I mean, if we were to replace Bad Dude, right? This is what is this team weak to? It's not weak to flying. We have a quad weakness to flying. I mean, it's kind of weak to flying, I guess, but at the same time, it was weak to flying before. Should I do this right now? Is this like I'm not gonna do this right? I'm not gonna do this right now. Maybe I'll kind of. I mean, I have an attachment to these Pokemon though. Like I'm not trying to be on my Ash Ketchum shit, but I do I mean, I have an attachment. Y'all just saw what Batu did. He literally just carried me through the whole gym. I don't know. If I have 2 Mons I'm gonna replace for the next gym, these 2 are gonna be gone. Maybe Ferris, because Donphan, Polar, and Zaxby are kind of crucial to the next gym because Zaxby is super effective fighting. Bo is gonna be really bulky and should be in with Defense Curl. Maybe I can Defense Curl roll out through the whole gym if I need to. Polar will resist bulk or resist rollout. Because to be honest, I'm sure there's gonna be more to the gym than just Whitney's Miltank's rollout. But that's like the biggest thing, because like that's the one thing that people get bodied by in every single playthrough of the game. And that's the one thing I'm scared of. Maybe I'm focusing too much on one Pokemon, and maybe I'll just drop off Dennis for now for Shroomish. And then maybe I won't even pick up Ghastly. Maybe. I mean, I feel like Amon's going to have Shadow Punch anyways in there. Will Ghastly become a Haunter? Because I might not even level up Ghastly enough to be a Haunter. If it becomes a Haunter, I'm definitely going to put it on the team. I don't know. I'll contemplate all this off screen. Y'all don't need to hear me rambling about what Pokemon I'm going to have. But yeah, next episode, no grinding's going to be done. Because we're doing fine right now. Catch y'all. We'll make it through the Ilex Forest. We'll go to Goldenrod. We should make it to Goldenrod next episode. And yeah, catch y'all guys either tomorrow or Friday, either or. I try daily, but like I said, I don't always do daily because schedules don't do what I like them to do sometimes. But yeah, catch y'all whenever the next episode of Sacred Golden Nuzlocke is. Hope y'all enjoyed, and as always, have a nice day.